Good morning, everybody. Whew. Just stopping my watch here. Got my workout done. Achieved one of my goals. I get lightheaded sometimes at the end, and I think it's because I start breathing so heavy and I get so crazy. But anyways, it is your coach, Tanya Griss, trying to cool down from my sweat fest. Wiped all the sweat off my face before we started, and I wanted to talk to you about your happiness. Good morning, T. Okay, so this is what I have to talk to you guys about today. And the reason I want to talk about this is because, you know, we talked a lot about Diesel. He's sleeping anyways. He wants the puppy. So, you know, when I went on this trip with my team and stuff like that, we talked about enjoy that meeting. So we talked a lot about like our happiness and our mindset and things like that. And then I was thinking, oh, by the way, you like my shirt? VOD's my happy hour. This right here is my fitness streaming that I do. So we talk a lot about like our happiness and our mindset and things that we want to do in life and what holds us back. And a lot of times people are waiting for someone else to make them happy, or for someone else to do something specific that'll make them happy. Or they're like, oh, if I just had this amount of money, I would be happy. And I'm here to tell you, nope, that won't happen. You can have all the money in the world. It's not gonna buy your happiness. It might buy you some materialistic things that might make you feel happy, but it's not your true happiness. So you need to be happy on your own. You know, there's so much to life than trying to find someone else to make you happy. So why, like some people stay in relationships that don't make them happy because they feel they have to be with somebody in order to be happy. So they're trying to find that happiness within someone else. And they're not realizing you can go from relationship to relationship. If you don't find that happiness within you, you're not gonna find it anywhere. Only we can make ourselves happy. You need to stop waiting around for someone else to do it. You need to stop, oh, I gotta take this thing off, I forgot. Ugh. You need to stop, look at all the sweat. You need to stop waiting around for someone else to make you happy. You need to stop putting your emotions and your well-being in someone else's hands. That's not where happiness lies. That's not gonna get you anything except stress and frustration, because you're putting so much expectations in someone else and they have no idea the expectations that you're putting on them. And you're putting the expectations up here and you're setting them up for failure. Because, okay, let me put it this way. An action that somebody else does can make you feel happy. It can make you feel loved. But pure happiness comes from within you. If you're living the life that you desire, if you're doing the things that you truly, truly want to do. Good morning, guys. I see you hopping on. Good morning, Mom. So only you can make you happy. You know, you can't worry about who's going to want you or, you know, who's showing you enough love, because if they show you love, that's where your happiness will come from. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It comes from within you. And it took me a really long time to learn this. You know, I was in a very unhealthy relationship for very many years because I kept waiting for that person to make me happy. I kept thinking this was it, you know, this is how it's supposed to be. Maybe I'm not meant to be happy. And then after doing a lot of the reading that I do and listening to different personal development, listening to podcasts and YouTube videos and Les Brown and Tony Robbins and all of these people, and as I've been working on myself over the past 4 years, I'm learning that that's not true. That we can be happy if we want to be happy, but the first step is you have to truly want it. Many people say that they want to be happy, and they say, this is why I'm not happy. Okay, XYZ is why I'm not happy. So you come up with solution ABC, and that person finds another XYZ to be unhappy with. That's just somebody that truly doesn't want to be happy in their life. As crazy as that sounds, who would want to not be unhappy? There are people out there that like misery, and misery likes company. Don't keep that kind of company. If you truly want to be happy, you need to figure out how to make yourself happy. And I have a way for you to do that. So, my call to action for you today is, here is a way to find out where your happiness lies. You could do one or two things. You can make what I call a happiness list. And you really just sit down and write out all the things you've always wanted to do in life, or the things that you've you did that you loved, or the things that you still want to do, almost like a bucket list type thing, okay? But it could be anything. Go to the beach 2 days a week. Get my hair done once a month. Get my nails done twice a month. Whatever those things may be that can pull a little happiness. It's always things that you do. Working on yourself, maybe reading every day or every other day, or listening to audiobooks or podcasts every day or every other day can give you a sense of what Alex calls woosah. Gives you that sense of you know what I mean? You could do that. Or you could do what I call a happiness board. If you're a crafty person and you like arts and crafts and stuff, you want to feel like a kid again, which sometimes is what brings happiness to people. Children are very innocent. They just do what they want. They do what makes them happy. It's almost a little bit of a selfishness, but it's okay. You need to do that too. So if you need to, make yourself a board of all your dreams and wishes and desires. So that way you can visualize where your happiness is. Okay? You need to be happy in life. You can't wait for somebody else to do that for you, because you know what? They're too busy doing it for themselves. So you're going to be waiting forever for them to do that for you. And then in the meantime, you're going to be miserable. And there's no reason to have that feeling. There is no reason to be absolutely miserable. Good morning, guys. See you hopping on. You have this one life to live, and this one chance at happiness. Why are you waiting for somebody else to do that for you? Absolutely not. So my call to I can't talk. My call to action: make that list, make that board. I don't care if you want to get all pretty with it and make a picture in an app on your phone and make it the wallpaper on your phone. Remember the things that make you happy in life. Me, I love to dance. I love to work out. That does bring out my happiness. You should have seen when I first woke up. I was a grumpy, miserable mess, and then I worked out, got those endorphins pumping, and I feel freaking amazing. Okay? Happiness is different for everybody. Happiness looks different for everybody. We're all individually unique people, and everybody's happiness is different. Some people, materialistic things can make them happy, but it's not going to make them happy for the long run. It's going to be temporary, short spats of happiness. Okay? But you want the happiness for the long run, so stop freaking waiting for somebody else and start doing it for yourself. Go out there and have a great wacky Wednesday, as I like to call it, and make yourself happy. Have a good day, guys. Bye.